Morning YTPC, Buckeye Piper. Thought I'd take a minute and excuse the mess in the house today. I've been a bachelor this week. Mrs. Buckeye's been out of town, and I've been working super long hours, so it's been crazy. But I want to clean up a few pipes today. I was just going to do a quick video of how I do that. So stay tuned. I have 4 or 5 here I'm going to clean up and just kind of show you what I do. I try to do it after every smoke, and it seems to work for me. So, all right, hang on one second. Be right back. Just gonna flip the camera around. All right, so as you can see, I'm gonna clean up the 320 Series 3 salve. I'm gonna do the first cleaning on the Moonshine Devil Anse. I've got to clean up this Devil Anse OMS pipe that I was smoking the other day. Had a corncob pipe out the other day. I'm going to clean that up. Going to clean up the Blackjack 29 poker that I was smoking the other night. And I've already taken this one apart, but I need to get my St. Patrick's Day 307. And I say every time I smoke this pipe, I love the 307. I should have more, and I never get more. So maybe one day. So what I use, and you have to be careful with this, here's the solution, and I make this solution up. Basically, this solution is 70% Everclear, 30% Frangelica. I like a little bit of sweetness, so basically that's why I like to have some Frangelica. Mutton Chop Piper was the one that turned me onto this, watching his videos, and I've really enjoyed doing that. So typically what I do is I pour myself a little bit in here. No, not to drink, but just to, so I don't have to dip my pipe cleaner down into that, right? So always set me up some pipe cleaners over here to the side with the paper towel. You've got your scrubbing pipe cleaners, bristle pipe cleaners, and then you've got your clean pipe cleaners. So what I like to do is I'll go through it once, maybe twice, the bowl and the shank with a bristled pipe cleaner, and just see how much comes out, how much dirt that will be dipped into the solution. And then I'll take a regular pipe cleaner and just kind of dip that out. One thing I do is once I clean them, I like to let them air dry with the stem out for 24 hours. It just seems to work for me to do it that way. So anyhow, maybe I'll show you as I can get, I don't know if I can get something set up here to where I could show you as I'm cleaning one, but I'm going to try to turn the camera around and see if I could do that. Okay, seems to work. Now the thing to keep in mind, keep the alcohol solution, whatever it is you choose to use, away from the finish of your bowl. Otherwise, you are going to take the finish off your bowl. That's why I like to use an old towel here is my preferred method. So I'm going to dip this in a little bit into my solution over here, and I like to hold the pipe up, the bowl up, so as I go in to clean it here, you can hear it scrubbing it. I like to get all around in there, get a nice scrub in, getting that alcohol solution in there. And there's what's coming out. Pretty dark. So I'm going to do another scrub. Same method, same way, just a little bit of, you just need a little bit of the alcohol solution. Just going to scrub that up a little bit more. Go all the way around in there. Again, I put the Frangelica in because I like a little bit of sweetness. You don't have to. You can use whatever you want. I used one time I used Woodford Double Oaked to clean my pipe, and man, did it give a strong bourbon taste. So you can see that's still pretty dirty. But at this point, I'm going to get in there and clean it with just a soft bristle cleaner here, and just get in there. You know, we've scrubbed all the parts loose, all the little chunks that may be in there. Chunks probably not the right word. Specks is probably a better word. Just like to scrub it. You can see it's coming out. Kind of like I kind of do this like I clean my guns. You know, once it comes out clean, which that's much better, once it comes out clean, you've got it done, at least in my eyes. Again, the reason I let it set 24 hours, and I don't know, it's just a thing I did. One time I cleaned my favorite Morgan Bones pipe and I put it right back together after I cleaned it with the alcohol solution. And I don't know if there was just enough sugar in the alcohol solution that when I smoked it the next time, it kind of sealed that stem into the pipe. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but then I broke the whole stem. And you can see that's pretty clean. So we're pretty happy with that. You know, I always just knock out anything that may have come loose, which just a little bit did. Now I won't keep you here as I clean every pipe, but I'll show you. Next is the stem and mouthpiece. Same principle. Just put it in there. Use the cleaning solution. This is always the one that amazes me because you wouldn't think. I guess, you know, you get a little bit dirty, but it's pretty dirty for a stem. So we'll go through it one more time just because I've got some extra pipe cleaners out. And again, this may not work for you. You may not like to do it this way. You may not clean your pipes every smoke. Sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes it doesn't happen every smoke. Sometimes it's every couple smokes. But I think it does improve the taste, in my opinion, if I do it every smoke. Just get that nice and scrubbed out. Then we'll just run a nice pipe cleaner through it. And just get all the moisture out and all that good jazz. And that's really it. Not too much to it. Now what I'll do is I'll leave these two not touching and then not put back together. I'll let them sit out here today, just kind of apart like that, just so I know which stem. Obviously know what stem goes with what pipe, but I'll just set them. I just kind of match them up. Just don't put them back together. So anyhow, pipe cleaning day. That's how I clean my pipes. Going to clean these up, then I'm going to head out for a smoke, maybe do another video out there. So we'll catch you later. Hopefully this helped. If you have any questions, I don't pretend to be the expert. I'm just using some skills I learned from Mutton Chop Piper, and it seems to work for me pretty doggone well. So thought if I could pass it along, I want to give Mutton Chop the credit. This isn't my original idea or my original stuff. It's something I learned from his channel, but if I can help somebody else out, I'll pass along his words of wisdom. So credit to Mutton Chop Piper. He was the one that showed me how to do this via his tutorial videos. So I thought, you know, what the hell, I'll pass it along today. And maybe it works for you. Catch you later, but everybody, have a good day.